Accessing Inquisitorial Record Echo Omicron 7. Commence playback. Deathwatch Kill Team Diectionerm present. Catagen 279th Regiment present. Mephiston and the 9th present. Well met, brothers. Remnants of Battle Barge Belus have been discovered on Evangelion. The Spear of Telesto may be on this world. It must not fall into the hands of the 15th. Suffer not the witch to live. End of record. Battle report as follows.
Hey guys, we are at the Carcosa Club in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York today. I'm here with Andrew. We're going to be playing a 2,000 point game. What'd you bring?
Blood Angels, Imperial Guard, and Deathwatch.
So Imperial Soup versus 1,000 Suns. Let's take a look at the armies. Tell me about it. What'd you bring?
Alright, so we got Blood Angels, Imperial Guard, and Deathwatch. So we got a battalion of Blood Angels with the Smash Captain, with Jump Pack. Actually, I haven't decided my relic yet. Let me see. But he's got the Storm Shield, Thunderhammer, 3 squads of Scouts with Bolters, and 3 Predators with Predator Autocannon, Heavy Bolters, and Hunter Killer Missiles. And then we got Mephiston with them also. Sorry, just put it over there. And then over here we just have your basic 32 speed bumps. They're all just las guns with the sergeant and 2 commanders, which they're both just, even though they're different models, they're just standard commanders. And then over here we got Deathwatch with veterans, 10-man squad, storm bolters, chain swords, captain with Xeno sword and a storm bolter. He's gonna have the relic, which makes a storm bolter do 2 damage. And then we have 2 rapier carriers, 12 shots each of heavy bolter. And then even though he's red, we got the Leviathan with Melt the Lance and autocannon. I got a second captain also. He's not finished yet, so don't laugh. But he's the same thing, Storm Shield and Thunderhammer.
Got it. Okay. Okay. And how many command points do you have all in?
11, 14.
That's a lot of command points. Uh-oh. And who's going to be the Warlord this game?
Warlord will be Captain Smash.
And his Warlord trait?
Is going to be... it's going to be the 5-up Feel No Pain with reroll 1s. I forget the name of it.
Got it.
Give the foresight, I think.
Okay. And that's Andrew's 2,000 points of Imperium goodness. This is 2,000 points of 1,000 Suns. We've used this list once before. Let's see what he can do against Andrew. We have a Supreme Command Detachment with Ahriman on a Disc of Zinch. We have a Demon Prince of Zinch on foot, who's also going to be our Warlord, and he's going to be equipped with dual Malefic Talons, and his Warlord trait will be Otherworldly Prescience for a 3-up invuln save. We also have the Exalted Sorcerer on foot, who is going to have the free relic on him, the Helm of the Third Eye. We have the Hellforged Contender Dreadnought with dual Death Claws and Soul Burners. And we have the Primarch of the 15th Legion, Magnus the Red. And then over here we have the Vanguard Detachment consisting of Exalted Sorcerer on a Disc of Zinch, and 3 Zangor Shamans. We have the Xiphon Interceptor with a bunch of las cannons and Soul Stalker missiles, and we have the Chaos Predator tank with 2 las cannons and a twin las cannon up at the top. And that's 2,000 points of 1,000 Suns. So we're going to be playing the Eternal War mission number 5, Secure and Control. What type of deployment are we using? Number 1?
Spearhead Assault.
Spearhead Assault. So this is going to be the deployment zone for Imperium, and this is going to be the deployment zone for the 1,000 Suns. We're going to deploy and we'll see you on the other side. We were supposed to place 2 objective markers in our respective deployment zones. Andrew chose to have his over here, and 1,000 Suns are going to have their objective marker right back here. Ball rolling. So guys, we finished deploying. Imperium deployed like so. It looks terrifying. There's a lot of stuff.
They look terrified.
You spent 1 command point to put these guys in deep striking reserve. And what did we say? We
And then I
some
spent
command
another
points?
command point to use to make him Death Company.
Okay.
And I spent another command point to give that guy a relic, the Storm Bolter that was a +1 damage.
And you mentioned something about Deathwatch that we...
The Deathwatch chapter tactic for now is reroll 1s against Lords of War and heavy support.
Got it.
1s to wound.
Okay. And then over here we have the deployment zone for the Thousand Suns. We got a Predator and a Sorcerer. Everybody else is kind of taking cover and hiding in the ruins. Thousand Suns finish deploying first, so they're going to get a bonus when determining who gets to go first. And let's see what happens. Best of luck, Andrew. We're going to roll off, see who goes first. And it's going to be Thousand Suns, unless the Emperor blesses you with a 6.
I'm not going to seize. No.
You don't want to seize? Then that's first, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to play a little backwards. See what happens. You come to me.
It's going to be Battle Round 1, Thousand Suns. So Shaman number 1 will be advancing, 12 plus 3. Shaman number 1 flying, ending his movement like so. Shaman number 2 will be advancing, 12 plus 3, 15. Shaman number 2 is gonna end his move if we can squeeze him in here. This is very unsafe, don't do this at home, but he's gonna end his move like so. The third Shaman will not be advancing, he's just gonna move his 12 up to right about there. Demon Prince of Zench will be advancing 8 plus 4. So he's gonna get out of these ruins, reveal himself in all his demonic glory, and he's gonna end his move right there. Ahriman will be advancing 18 inches of movement. Ahriman moving 18 inches, ending his move like so. This Exalted Sorcerer on a disc, advancing 17 inches. So he's gonna just end his move right about there. We're gonna be advancing the Contemptor Dreadnought. 9 plus 1 is 10 inches of movement. 10-inch movement for the Contemptor Dreadnought. We'll get this guy right about there. Our Magnus moving 16. Ending his move like so. The last guy moving is the Xiphon Interceptor, pivoting, moving 20 to 60, pivoting one more time, ending his move over here like so. And the idea is we want to keep him within 9 inches of Magnus or 6 inches of Ahriman over there. End of movement phase, we're going to move on into the psychic phase. In the psychic phase, we're going to start with the Demon Prince of Zench. He's going to be manifesting Gaze of Fate, and he gets a 5. That's not going to cut it. He's too far back, he knows Treason and Zench and Smite in addition to what he just failed to cast, Gaze of Fate, so that's him done. Moving on. Shaman over here will be manifesting Smite to Close Visible, which is this unit over here. Looking for a 5. We get a 4. That's an awesome start. Zinch is not looking out for us. Failed sight. Actually, you know what? They have a special role called Sorcerer's Elixir, which allows them to reroll their first failed psychic test, which this is. So we're going to reroll it. And now we get a 7.
Oh, this guy didn't have that?
No, it's just the shamans do. So,
once per game, all of them?
All of them, all 3.
Once per game?
Once first failed psychic test, I can reroll, but that's it.
Oh, okay.
So unless somebody can deny it.
The first guy?
The first guy
is what's his face in range?
Mephiston, that's it. I want to say that he is, yes.
Yeah, and it's a 7?
It is a 7, so you're looking for an 8 to deny this.
We'll try. I don't think you're gonna roll much lower than that. 10, so
that's 10, denied. Okay, okay, we're not doing a very good job of this psychic thingamajig that we do. We're gonna move on to this guy. This guy is gonna go against them. We are looking for a 5. We get a 5 exactly. You know what? I I'm not sure. He may be within 9 inches of Magnus to try and re-roll this.
Roll the ones.
Yeah, re-roll the ones. Let's just see. I want to say no, but that's a successfully manifested psychic test. So that is a 5. He is not in range to deny this. So we're gonna go with a D3 for 2 guardsmen dead.
So we're gonna take these 2 out. So maybe you can't see me anymore.
Okay. So this guy knows a bunch of stuff, but he's out of range for anything meaningful. I don't think he has a target within 24 for Smite either. He can't see these guys. And now that you remove those 2 fellas, I don't know that he can see anybody else within 24. So we're gonna go with this Exalted Sorcerer over here. He's gonna attempt to manifest Prescience, and he's gonna put it on the Predator over here. And we get a 7 that's successfully manifested. I don't believe that anybody's within range to deny this, so he's going to have +1 to his hit rolls. We're going to move on to the Exalted Sorcerer on a Disc of Zinch. He knows Diabolic Strength, and he will attempt to put it on Magnus. He gets a 10 that's successfully manifested. Again, I don't believe anybody's within range, so Magnus is going to have +2 to his strength and an extra attack. Moving on to Big Red himself, he's gonna attempt to manifest Weaver of Fates first, and we get a 13. That successfully manifested 3 up invuln save. Glamour of Zinch next, 8 + 2, 10. He's hard to hit, and then we are going to attempt to manifest Warp Time. And we get a 5, we improve it by 2, that's a 7. So unless somebody can deny this, and I don't think anybody's within range.
He was just in range of the first guy.
Exactly.
Magnus is doing it, right?
Yep.
That's definitely not in range.
Okay, so Magnus is gonna get to move one more time. So I was debating whether I wanna go here for these duders, or if I wanna go here for this group over here. This is probably a smarter play, but I'm not a smart guy. So we're actually gonna go and end our move like so. Okay, because of line blocking and all that stuff, I don't know that he can see this group over here. Would you agree with that statement or not so much?
Magnus, can Magnus see those guardsmen?
And can they see him?
No, I would say no, right?
Okay, good. That's the end of the psychic phase. Again, I was debating if I wanted to do, I can spend the command point right now and invoke a strategy that is going to allow him to manifest 1 additional psychic power, which would be Smite for him. He can't see these guys, but the close visible is this. But if I go off against these guys, I'm going to make my charge more difficult for me. So I'm actually going to elect not to do that, and I'm just going to leave it as it is, and we're going to move on into the shooting phase. This guy is going to be discharging his weapons. He's got 2 last cannons and a twin last cannon. He's going to be putting 2 last cannons on the guy in the middle, and he's going to be putting whatever you think he can see. The guy to the left or the guy to the right. He can see the guy on the left for sure. So we set 2 last cannons on this fella and twin last cannon on this guy on the next to him. Last cannon's going on the guy in the middle. His ballistic skill is a 3. He didn't move. He's got prescience on him. He's hitting on 2s, and then this guy next to him is going to allow him to reroll 1s. We are going to reroll this one, so that's 2 hits on the guy in the middle, and the guy on the left 2 hits. So we are looking for 3s to wound, and we get 1 wound. I'm going to burn a command point out of my 5. I'm going to go down to 4, and I'm going to try and reroll this, and we still don't get it.
You don't know the rule. Never re-roll the one that missed. Always got to re-roll a new one.
And then we can't re-roll this. That was a terrible outcome. So that's going to be 1 wound on the guy in the middle and 1 wound on the guy on the left.
All right. So
first guy is going to be which guy?
In the middle.
Okay.
No. So damage.
So damage on the guy in the middle is going to be D6 with the last cannon for 6. And then the guy next to him is going to take 4.
So 6. This guy has 5 left. And this guy has, we say 4?
4,
so
yep.
7.
Okay. We're going to go with this guy next. He is going to be putting, so he can see all 3 of them, the Xiphon Interceptor. He's going to put 1 last cannon in here, one last cannon in here, and he's going to put the Soul Stalker missiles on the guy on the left as well. He is going to be hitting on 3s. He ignores the penalty for moving and discharging heavy weapons, and he's going to be re-rolling 1s because he's within 9 of him, and I don't know if he's within 6 of him, but he's awfully close. So, first twin last cannon going into the guy in the middle, looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s, 2 hits, wounding on 3s, 1.
Is the guy in the middle?
The guy in the middle.
Nope.
So that's going to be D6 wounds for a total of 6 more.
So he blows up. Right,
Does
guy
he
in the middle?
explode? No, he does not. He's just removed from play, and that's actually going to be first blood for the Thousand Suns. Next twin last cannon going into this guy, looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s, 2 hits, and then looking for 3s to wound. 1 wound.
Nope.
Okay. How much damage?
2.
2.
So he's got 5 left.
5 wounds remaining, and then we're going to go with the Soul Stalker missiles into the same model. Heavy D3, number of shots is going to be 3. We are looking for 3s to hit. We are re-rolling 1s because of Magnus. All 3 go through. This is strength 7, toughness is 7, so force to wound. Okay, so this is going to be a wound with -2 and 2. This is going to be a wound with -2 and 2, but this is going to do a mortal wound in addition. Okay. So he's already down to
It's 5.
5, and then you owe me 2
2s.
2 saves. These are going to be, as I said, -2 and 2 points of damage.
No cover, right, on this guy? No, I think
no,
vehicles have to be in terrain, right? You get cover? What's up?
They have to be in terrain and
50%.
50% obscured. I don't know that that's the case here, so
So 1 save.
1 save, 1 is going to be 2 points of damage.
Oh, just 2?
Yep.
And then the mortal wound, so it's 3, right?
Or 2 wounds remaining. Moving on into the charge phase, because we don't have anything else to shoot at, or no guns to shoot with that are in range. So, Magnus will be declaring a charge against these guys. He's going to be declaring a charge against these guys, and he's going to be declaring a charge against these guys. Can he see him?
I think we should, yeah.
I think, yeah, the wing is sticking out. I am not going to declare a charge against him. Well, these guys are behind this. We set ITC rules, blocking line of sight, so no overwatch. These guys, no overwatch, so that leaves this unit. Yep.
Right.
Yep.
I'd say 5 of them are going to get double tap, and then the other ones are going to get single, so that's...
Cadians, re-rolling 1. Yeah. I think you can re-roll an overwatch, I'm not sure.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 of them, okay. A 3 up invul or armor, which we failed. So he's gonna go down to 17 wounds remaining, but he is alive and well, and he's gonna roll for his charge distance to see where he can go, and he gets 7 inches. So 7 inches is gonna get Magnus up to, we're just gonna flip him around a little bit, and we're gonna get him right about there. Actually,
put his lip like up.
He can do something like so, and he can be within an inch of this unit and this unit, and he's gonna get the swing because we're not gonna charge anything else. 5 attacks on this unit over here, and we're gonna be putting 2 attacks on these.
He's got +1 attacks. Don't forget, right?
Thanks for reminding me. Diabolic strength. So he's actually gonna have 1 extra. That's gonna go on the green team. So green team looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s. That's 3 hits, and then red team, all hits. Death of the False Emperor is triggered on a 6, 1 extra, wounding on 2s. So that's going to be this many on the red team, and then wounding on 2s.
So 2 die in the green?
2 from the green, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the red team. It's your turn to strike back, my friend. So go for it. Activate a unit and swing back. Pile in 3, yep.
2.
Yep, sure.
Another 1. This is surrounded. Do you want to surrender?
Maybe next turn. Okay, piled in 3. Who is gonna go first?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attacks. I'm just gonna do all of them at the same time.
Go for it. Weapon skill 4. Magnus is hard to hit, so we are looking for 5s to hit. And I see some 6s and some 5s. Oh my god.
Wasted this roll.
And then wounding on
6s again, right?
Go for it.
Nothing.
No wounds. Okay, I guess that's gonna be that. In which case we're gonna move on into the morale phase.
So,
and let's do some morale tests.
Those guys will 7.
Okay. So 7 plus 5
Should have
is
gone.
12. Their leadership is
7.
so that's a unit removed from play then.
And then this one, we lost 1, 2.
The green
They
guys,
lost 3.
they lost 2. Okay.
I don't
So
think they could fail.
5 plus 2 is a 7.
No, so
They are good. And that's gonna be the end of Battle Round 1 for the Thousand Suns. And we're gonna move on into Imperium, Battle Round 1. Do your worst, Andrew, come on. So these guys are falling back.
Yeah, as they should.
Okay.
Put this over here. Everybody's in rapid fire.
He's got a jetpack, right? Flying, all that stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
Smash counting.
Okay.
Make sure that these guys are in rapid fire. He can see Magnus, right?
I think he
Right?
can. Yep.
Over here. So I'll try one move. Too long of a charge. Move.
Spending 2 command points. Okay. What is the strategy you're using?
It's a relocate.
Okay. So he goes.
Basically like deep strikes.
Got it. Or use the Helm of the Third Eye, which does nothing as expected.
Avoid Overwatch.
9 inches away. Okay.
And now he is, so again, because pre-fact, so he doesn't have to fly through here because you're on ground floor. He could just go basically right through the ruin and charge, right?
Is he infantry?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can go through the ruins.
He's 9 inches away.
Got it.
So we'll call it here. So I'll be, in range to get
Got it.
right through the wall.
Okay.
These guys through. Because they ain't gonna do much over here.
Those headless space marines.
Yeah.
Do their thing.
And they're the ones, they can't really see too well. They got bolt guns.
Moving on into the psychic phase.
He's on the guy. He's going to cast Quickening, which is a warp charge of 7. That gives him D3 extra attacks plus 3 to his charge.
Okay.
So
That's not gonna happen.
And then he's going to cast Unleash Rage, which gives 1 extra attack. He's going to cast it on this Smash Captain over here.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be. It says you don't have to see him. So it just says within 12. He's within 12. We pre-measured.
Okay. Go for it.
6 and it's 6. So
Okay. Magnus is gonna try and deny this, and he gets a 5. He improves it by
7.
2 for a 7. That's
you got
denied.
knew it. So the second.
And now the terrifying phase.
All right.
Let's see what you can do. Shooting phase for Imperium.
With the captain, with the Stormbolter, the relic.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the green sword hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. -1 to hit because of your ability, right? That's not
Oh, he's going against Magnus?
Magnus, yeah.
Okay, go for it.
reroll 1s. So 3 hits.
And strength of the
Oh,
weapon is...
I'm sorry. I should have announced it. I'm using the because again I'm not used to playing Deathwatch. It's the ammunition that always wounds on 2s against monsters. I think against anything other than vehicles.
Go for it.
So yeah, vehicles and Titanic.
He's not vehicle, he's not Titanic, so go for it. 2s.
So 3 wounds, no AP, 2 damage each.
2 damage each, no AP. He can't benefit from cover because, I mean, he is 50% obscured, but I don't know that we want to call this in cover. So anyway, you look at it, we're going to use his 3-up invuln save, and he saves them all.
The Leviathan into him.
Leviathan going into him, okay.
So, we got 10 shots with you. We're going to put everything in.
Okay,
Right,
so which weapons does
so
he?
we got the autocannon 10 shots, the melta lance, which is 2d3, and then 2 hellfire missiles.
Go for it.
So we're going to do the autocannon first. Rerolling ones because he's in range of the captain.
What's his weapon skill?
2.
Ballistic skill, 2.
So
he's hitting on 3s, rerolling ones.
Look at all those
Good
ones.
thing you're rerolling ones,
Oh
my
God,
friend.
look at that. So,
That's a lot of hits.
and your toughness is 7. So, force. We roll on ones because of chapter tactic.
Go for it.
So just 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds minus 2.
How much damage is going to do? 2 damage. Okay, we're looking for 3-ups. And we failed 1. Yeah, we're going to take 2 points of damage. And we are going to go down to 15 wounds remaining.
Killers into
After
Magnus.
killers into Magnus. 1 hits.
3s. We roll on 1.
Rerolling ones.
Okay.
1 wound. Damage.
2. Oh no, d6 hunter killer.
Okay, so 3-up. We fail it. I gotta burn a command point. So we're gonna go down to 3 command points remaining, and let's see if we can convert this into a 3. We can, so no damage.
You know what? His flamers are in reach also.
Okay, go for it.
We'll do the Malthus and then do the flamers.
Okay.
So 2d3 shots. So that's 5. We roll that one, of course. And then wounded on 3s, rerolling ones. All wounds.
4 wounds.
Take an invuln.
This is important. Let's see what happens. Looking for 3s.
Got 'em
We
all.
save them all. Okay.
And flamers, 2d6 auto hits. 3. 1 wound. Oh, reroll once. 1 wound.
1 wound. 1 wound. Looking for a 3-up.
Got it.
You're good. So Magnus lives. The Predator
No, everything into the jet.
going into him.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he in degraded profile now?
Yeah, he's hitting on 5s.
He's hitting on 5s. He has -1 to hit.
He's got -1, so it'd be 6s. Alright, the airplane.
Going for the Xiphon. Okay.
so,
How many shots? Or which weapons does your Predator have?
Everything.
Okay. So the first one
So
going off
this is the heavy bolters.
looking for 6s.
So 2.
Good.
Oh,
You had 1 more.
rerolling ones because of the captain.
Oh, okay.
So 3 hits. And 5s. So 1 minus
1 wound on that guy?
The flyer.
The flyer. So we're looking for a 4-up, which is good.
Hunter killer. Nope. And
Okay.
let's take that off. And 2d3 shots autocannon. 3, 4. Just hit on 5s right here, so 1 hit. I mean, hit on 6s, so 1 hit.
Okay.
That should be a wound strength.
AP?
1.
So 4-up. Nope, he takes
3 damage.
3 damage.
Yeah.
7 wounds remaining on the Xiphon.
Have these heavy bolters into Magnus. It's 24 shots.
Okay.
We rolling ones.
So they're looking for 3s normally, but because he starts to hit, looking for 4s, and they are re-rolling 1s, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
A lot of ones. Let's get rid of the misses. Hit 4s, right?
Yep.
Right?
That's a decent amount. And then wounding on 5s, right?
5s, rerolling ones.
5s are rolling 1s.
So 1, 2, 3. Reroll that 1. So just 3 minus 1s.
3 with -1. We're going to use our 3-up in-one save. And we failed 2 more.
1 damage each.
So that's going to take Magnus to 13 wounds remaining.
Everything this thing has into the flyer.
Into the flyer? Okay, go for it.
Heavy bolters.
What are we looking for?
Force.
Force,
Your
okay.
-1. And 5s. Just 1 wound.
AP?
1.
So 4 up. He takes 1 more, so he's gonna go down to 6. Hunter Killer.
Roll the 1. Hit. And on 3s. I'm gonna command point that one.
You're gonna command point it. Before you reel, you're down to 10. I'm gonna use Helm of the Third Die. Nothing happens. And nothing happens.
And 2d3 auto shot or auto cannon. So that's 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
4 hits. 7s, 4s, any? Just 1.
Just 1
Dice
with
to
minus 1.
Minus 1.
4 up.
Got it.
Good.
Again, because I'm not used to playing the guard. I know you're supposed to do this before the shooting phase. He's going to order them get back in the fight so they could shoot even though they fell back. He's going to order them where they shoot. It's like first rank, second rank.
So
Which they shoot
twice.
It's rapid fire, yeah, twice.
Okay.
And then everything's just going to go into Magnus.
Let's do it.
So there's 16 shots. So
16 shots with the green team going into Magnus. Okay? They're looking for 5s, right?
yeah. Since they moved, look at that. Okay, this is 6s, nothing.
The red team, double tapping.
So you get 40 shots,
Uh-oh.
right?
Go for it. So, first batch of 20. Again, looking for 5s, right?
Rerolling 1s.
Okay.
Alright, so. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9
9
hits.
in the first batch, okay.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 hits.
Okay.
And 6
And
to
wound
1.
4 6s to wound, okay? 17 wound rolls. And I see 3.
2, 3, 4 wounds. No
4
AP.
wounds. 4 wounds, we can't benefit from cover or any stuff like that, so we're just gonna roll 4 3-up in-one saves, and we failed 1, which...
Flash guns are doing more damage than anything.
12.
This close guy's gonna throw a crack grenade. I mean, a frag grenade, 6 shots. 4, 6. He needs 4s. Yeah, 4s because you're -1. Yeah, his weapon skills, ballistic skills learned. 6s, nothing. And then the other guy's gonna shoot just his regular pistol. Hit. Ooh, that's like Marvel. This would be funny.
3-up.
Lags guns, flashlights.
Magnus is down to 11.
So these guys are in double tap, these scouts, and these scouts are not. So it's gonna be 10, 15 shots.
So going with this group first because they can reroll 1s. That's 10 shots, we said, right? Okay. Looking for
4s.
4s, rerolling 1s.
5s and 6s, right? 2.
2, 3-up in-one saves, Magnus. Oh my god, I gotta stop rolling these ones. So
you're failing on the crap guns.
10.
I'm sorry. Well, there's one missed anyway.
So
we roll the 1. So
the second
that one
group,
hit.
okay.
1 wound.
1 wound, 3-up.
Oh,
Good.
If Fiston cannot see him, we're gonna do the charge phase.
Let's do it. Who's charging first?
Captain's gonna charge first. He's gonna use a stratagem, which gives him a 3d6 charge.
Which captain is that? Oh, this guy in the corner. Okay.
That couple ones, so it's 2 points.
2 points for stratagem and helm of the third die. Whoa! We get a command point. We're going to go up to 4 command points remaining. Okay? Charge distance is a 9, which is exactly what you needed.
And that's 3 dice to get a 9.
We can't overwatch because we are in...
So we're going to go here, right, before?
Yep, that is good. That is good.
Charge. I don't think you could fail, but let's just roll. 9. So
yeah, he's most definitely good.
I'm going to try to do it right from here, okay? Is that good?
Sure, looks good.
He would have had it. 9, right? Go through there. And this commander's going to charge. I mean, he's in no matter what. I'm going to base him.
Yep.
And then this smash captain is...
well, that's now going to be tough, my friend.
I messed it up. I should have charged him first.
Let's see. 6 exactly.
I don't know if that's... Is that going to get him?
If that's the width of an inch,
yeah, that's.
It looks like,
I think he's in there.
I think it's within there because the guardsman base should be less.
This is less than an inch.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as long as
he's in there.
some of the base is within it.
Go for it.
That was a bad play by me. I should have charged him first because.
Any additional charges?
I might leave it like that, even though you're gonna wreck me and then wreck my Leviathan.
So we're picking, charging units get to go first, but one at a time. So yeah. Who's going to be your first activation? Mephiston going first.
You got 4 attacks. We're going to use another stratagem that gives him D3 extra attacks. You can't deny this one, buddy.
I can't deny it to begin with, but I can't roll any more against it because I earned myself a command point using Helm of the Third Die. So what's the strategy going to be?
It's 1 point, and it's D3 extra attacks.
D3 extra attacks. Go for it. For a total of 1 extra attack.
5 attacks. Hitting on 2s, we're rolling 1s because he's the captain.
Hitting on 3s because Magnus is hard to hit.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, wounded on 2s.
Go for it.
So, you gotta be kidding me, right? These dice are terrible.
Warp. Warp is messing with your dice.
Look at that.
One wound. Okay, 3 up in wound, which he passes. At which point, I gotta do this. So we're gonna burn 2 of our command points. We're gonna go down to 2, and we're gonna invoke the counter-attack stratagem, and we're gonna activate our Primarch next. He's already in base contact, so he cannot pile in, but he has 3 targets, right? Within an inch. The Sly Marbo? Is that his name?
It's just a regular commander, but yeah, that's
Commander, Smash Captain, and Mephiston. He's got 7 attacks base. He still has the Diabolic Strength on him for an extra attack. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna put this many into the Smash Captain, and we're gonna put this many into the Commander. So looking...
Hold on. Smash Captain, Mephiston? Or,
no, we're not going to touch Mephiston right now. So this is going into the Captain, the Commander, looking for 2s.
2s and 2s.
Re-rolling 1s. So that's 1. And then on the Captain, re-rolling 1s. That's this many. Wounding on 2s. So 1 miss, but this many wounds, and then wounding on 2s. That's so.
So the commander, I don't think gets a save. Oh no, he might have an enormous.
I'll wound him 5 up.
Nope.
He takes 3 points of damage.
He's got 1.
Okay, and then your other guy 5. So 5 3 up in wound saves. And you take 2 for 6 points of damage.
I'm gonna have to burn a command point here.
Okay.
Right. This is not gonna be good though. I need. So I'm gonna have 7.
Go for it. Re-rolling.
Got it.
Got it. So he takes 3 only.
So he's got 2 left.
2 wounds remaining on the Captain. We wanted to do more, but Chaos is fickle. So they will both get to strike back.
No. There's 3s, but now 4s, and he's got chain swords for 4 times.
That's the
Guardsman.
The Guardsman. Okay.
Yeah, so.
Don't forget his -1 to hit.
Yeah, that's
okay.
I included that. So then it's 6s. Oh, 1.
1 6.
Doing great.
Looking for a 3 up,
Ah!
which we failed.
Yo, he's scared of the guardsman.
How much damage is it going to be?
1 ping.
1 point of damage?
My whole army, the only guys who damage Magnus are the guys. I'm not knocking them anymore. I'm not making fun of them anymore.
It's incredible.
9 wounds remaining on Magnus.
All right.
Okay.
Smash Captain, he's got a 2-up. But he's hitting on 3s because you're re-rolling 1s. Oh, and he's got a Thunder Hammer, so hitting on 4s. -2. So 4s.
Re-rolling 1s. That's
Just
one of them. Okay.
And then 2s.
Okay, that happened. And then moving on to this fella over here. He's gonna go against who?
The guy has a, you said he has a in 1, right?
He has an in-one, yes.
Or is it 5-up? Or
5 up. Everything from your captain into my character?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
So 5 attacks is a death company.
5 attacks, okay.
On
2s. Oh, well, whatever your regular...
no minus to hit because
No minus
that's
to
the relic you took. So 2s. Reroll the 1s. Where was that before? And 2s. So 4 -3s.
4 -3s would be a 6-up armor save or a 5-up in-one save.
So 9 damage is good.
9 points of damage is gonna remove him from play. And no more Helm of the Third Eye.
Activate him again. There'll be 3 command points, so we have a 4. And just put him in front of the tank so he's inside the building.
So he's just gonna go through the wall and essentially
In there.
do something like this, okay? And then he's gonna swing.
5 attacks.
Okay.
Reroll the 1, so I'm not rolling that 9. Okay, and we get it on 2s. So all -3s, 5 -3s.
5 -3s is going to be a 6-up armor save, which we save 3 of. So this is going to be 6 points of damage on the Predator. 5 wounds remaining on the tank. Predator is actually going to get to swing back, right?
Yeah.
D3 attacks is going to be 2, looking for 6s, I'm sure. Nothing happens. And that's going to be the end of this turn. Do we owe one another any morale tests or anything like that? I don't think so. Right?
It's not looking good. It's not looking good for Blood Angels.
Okay, in which case we're gonna move on into Battle Run 2 for Thousand Suns. Movement phase, this shaman saw what happened over here, so he's gonna go back, move his 12, ending his move like so. This guy is gonna, he's here on top, he's just gonna go and join his Brosif, and they're gonna have a beat on this guy. So in the movement phase, this shaman will move 12 right there, and then Ahriman will move 12, ending his move like so. This Exalted Sorcerer will move 12, ending his move right there. We are going to be advancing the Demon Prince. 13-inch movement for the Demon Prince is gonna get him right about there. He's gonna be moving 9 inches, ending his move right about there. The Xiphon Interceptor will be pivoting 90, and he's gonna be moving up to here, 20, and then he's gonna pivot one more time, ending his movement like so. We're gonna move on into the Psychic phase. In the Psychic phase, we're gonna start with the Demon Prince. He's gonna attempt to manifest Gaze of Fate. He gets it with a 7. That's going to be a free reroll later on in the turn, unless you'd like to deny this. Okay, so no denies, moving on. I was debating whether we want to do Treason of Zinch against either Mephiston or the Smash Captain so they can kill one another.
Yeah.
But the likelihood of that happening is slim to none, so instead he's gonna attempt to manifest Smite, close visible for the purpose of Smite is this unit of scouts. And he gets a 10. That's still going to be D3 mortal wounds, unless you would like to deny this. No? D3 mortal wounds is just one guy removed from play. These guys, we're gonna go with this sorcerer. That's the sorcerer, let's say, that used his once per game reroll for failed psychic tests. He's gonna attempt to manifest Smite. This is the close visible. We get an 8, goes off. D3 mortal wounds is going to be 2 mortal wounds on your guy over here. So he's down to Oh, 5 up, feel no pain.
So just 1 damage.
He's gonna go down to
4.
4. So 4 wounds remaining on this guy, and the second guy that still didn't use his sorcerer's elixir is gonna go next. He gets a 9 that successfully manifested. D3 is going to be 3 more wounds.
Why not? Why wouldn't it be 3?
And feel no pain.
Can I get all 3? Save 2, so 1 damage.
That's pretty good. So he's gonna go down to
3. Right? Yeah.
3 wounds remaining. We're gonna go with Ahriman next. Ahriman is going to attempt to manifest Death Hex on the guy with the hammer, not Mephiston, the Smash Captain. And let's see what he can do. He gets a 9, he improves it by 1, that's a 10. Unless you deny this, your 3-up invuln guy is not gonna have an
invuln. I need an 11 to deny it.
True.
And he's got +1 to deny, so I need
10.
No, it has to be a greater, right?
Well,
Oh.
I rolled a 9, I improved it by 1,
so
that's a 10. So you would need to roll a 10
No,
to be
there's still too much coming.
So no invuln saves on your Smash Captain in that case. Next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna attempt to manifest temporal manipulation with Ahriman. We get a 5, that's a 6. I'm gonna burn Gaze of Fate to reroll one of these.
4.
I can't reroll a reroll. That's a 5. This is not gonna do anything because I failed to cast it, but it would have restored D3 wounds on a model of my choosing.
Magnus, okay.
Exactly. In which case, we're gonna go and manifest his 3rd psychic power, which is going to be Smite. Close visible for the purpose of Smite is gonna be this unit, green team of guardsmen. We get 8, improved by 1, that's a 9. Denies, no denies. D3. 2 guys removed from play.
This is the sergeant, so these 2 scrubs.
Okay, and then the shaman. Who is the closest for the shaman?
Which one's the shaman?
This guy. The guardsman or Sly Marbo or
this guy,
guardsman. Okay, looking for smites. We get an 8, successfully manifested.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, D3. There's gonna be 2 more guys.
I don't care if you kill these scrubs. They're here to die.
Okay. He will attempt to manifest Diabolic Strength. He gets a 6. Do me a favor, see if he's within 9 of Magnus.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's got it.
Yes, in which case we're gonna reroll 1s on psychic tests for 9.
Reroll 1s, the whole team, huh? No, I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna save him on Magnus.
Okay.
I don't know why.
In that case, Magnus is gonna have +2 to his strength and +1 to his attack characteristic.
Doesn't really matter much.
Okay, and then the next psychic power is going to be Smite with him. Close visible is probably again this poor green team of guardsmen. He gets a 9. D3 more wounds. Is just 1 guy. Okay, that leaves Magnus.
All right, let's go.
Magnus
a lot
is
of 5s, a lot of 6s.
Let's see what happens. So we're gonna try and manifest Weaver of Fates first. And
That's a 4.
you wanna call this a 1, in which case we're gonna reroll this one. And we get a 7.
8, 9.
Actually, he's in a degraded profile, so he's gonna now be improving this by 1, 4, and 8.
So that one we're gonna try.
Let me think about whether I want to burn a command point because this is pretty important.
Yeah.
But last time I burned it on reroll, I screwed myself.
You're gonna get good.
Okay, I'm gonna burn one of my command points. I'm gonna go down to 1 left, and I'm gonna reroll this 3 for a 4. In which case, we now get a 9.
So we're gonna try that.
Go for it.
Nope.
Nope. So he has a 3-up invuln save, and then we're gonna go with Glamour of Zench. We get 9, we improve it by 1, that's a 10.
What does that do? That's his...
Hard to hit.
And then what's his last spell?
He also knows Warp Time.
But if you warp time, can you assault again? Can you charge?
That's considered as movement, and it would be falling back from combat.
Yeah.
He also knows Smite.
Alright, we'll block that. We'll try it. No.
Okay, so he is hard to hit, and our last psychic power will be Smite. We're gonna go against...
So this is him, right?
Is it? Okay.
He's based.
That's fine.
All you gotta do is get it off. He's dead, so...
We're gonna go against him.
Heralds.
That's a 9.
He's dead.
He's got 1 wound left, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he is removed from play, and that's the end of the second phase. Moving on into the shooting phase, he is locked in combat, cannot discharge his weapons. These guys are not equipped with any. Ahriman will discharge his pistol. He is going to be putting it into the green guys. He rerolls ones. And nothing happens.
You overcharged that plasma pistol? Is it plasma?
It's not a plasma pistol, it's an infernal bolt pistol, but he does have a plasma pistol and he will be discharging it. He will be targeting. We don't need to overcharge. We're just gonna.
You want to incinerate those guardsmen.
We're gonna go into the scouts. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
-3, they got 4 ups, 7 +1 for cover, so 6, right?
Go for it.
Oh, wow.
Nice. We're gonna go with the Contemptor Dread next. Contemptor Dreadnought did not advance, he just moved his 9. He's equipped with dual soul burners. He's gonna be targeting these scouts over here. It's assault D3 each, number of shots is going to be 2. I don't know what's going on, but it's not looking good. He is going to be hitting on 2s, and he's going to be re-rolling 1s because he's within 6 of him.
Oh, he's got prescience?
No, he just regularly hits on 2s. So that's going to be 2 mortal wounds on these guys.
Oh, it's mortal wounds, I think? That's nice.
And that's going to be him down shooting. Okay, so the Xiphon Interceptor is in a degraded profile. He's going to be hitting on 4s. He's going to be re-rolling 1s because of him. He's going to put 1 twin las cannon and Soul Stalker missiles into this fella and 1 twin las cannon in here. Okay? So twin las cannon going into this guy, looking for 4s, re-rolling 1s. Nothing happens, and then I'm telling you, these dice are now letting me down.
Can't play it, I was cold too.
Twin las cannon going into the full guy.
Without.
Nothing happens, and then Soul Stalker missiles, D3 shots is going to be 3. Looking for 4s. We get 2 of them. These are going to be strength 7 versus toughness 7. Looking for 4s. We get 1 of them. This is going to be mortal wound in addition to -2 and 2.
No.
So 3 points of damage.
3.
Okay, and that's the end of that. We're going to be declaring some charges next. We're going to start the charge phase with the with Ahriman. Ahriman will attempt to join this combat.
See what I should have done? I should have kept the guy here, so you'd have to go all the way around.
Yep, so Ahriman can fit through here and then go around over there. So he's actually going to be declaring a charge against Mephiston, the red guy, and the green team. So go ahead and do your Overwatch. 1?
Yep.
Okay. Nothing happens. Charge distance for Ahriman will be plenty, so he's just gonna go through here and end his
Base him?
charge. You know what? He can go all the way around, right?
I would think
so. He's gonna go
for both. Okay.
right there. This guy is gonna go next. He is going to do the same thing. So he will be. Actually, do we even want to engage these guardsmen? No, he's just gonna. Let's go against the guardsmen. Do your Overwatch. So all 3 units again.
1 wound. No.
Okay. Charge distance will be 7. That's going to be enough to get him in here, let's say, so that he's within an inch of them and him. And then this guy is going to go next. He's going to be charging here. They can't Overwatch anymore. He gets an 8. I believe that's enough to get him in here. Actually, maybe he can go even over here. And his charge right there. Right? No, he didn't. Okay. So next thing is these 2 guys will be declaring a charge against him. He's already in close combat, so no Overwatch. Let's see if the first guy will make it. He gets an 8. That should be fine, but take a look. So he's gonna go in here and in his charge over here. Now this guy is cavalry. Can he get here and be within an inch of him and fight through the walls? I believe that he can. So let's see if we can get him in there. And no, he's gonna stay put. So that's gonna be it. Okay, that's the end of the charge phase. We're going to start activating units. How many command points do you have left?
I got 4.
4. Ahriman will go next, or active first as a first charging unit. He is going to go against, with all of his attacks against your Smash Captain thingamajig. 4 attacks with Ahriman, looking for 2s. 6s triggered Death to the False Emperor. So 5 of them hit. Strength is 6 with his staff. This guy's toughness is 4.
Yeah.
So 3 to wounds. We get 4 wounds with -1.
I think he had 2 hit points left, right? Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right. These are going to do 3 points of damage each. So I just need you to
save them all.
I just need you to fail 1.
Got them all?
With -1.
He's a storm shield, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, he doesn't have an in-one save on him.
There you go. So what is it? So it's
Need force.
4. So these save. Now you're making me think. All right, so he's gonna bite the dust, and I'm gonna use a command point, 2 command points, to fight in death.
Okay.
Now do I go after Ahriman?
He's dead, but he gets
to swing back.
And all of his attacks are going into...
Okay, we're gonna go for the guy that didn't fight. We're gonna go for this dude.
Okay, go for it.
All right. So let me burn those command points.
So you're down 2.
2 left.
2 left, okay.
Reroll the 1s. So 3 hits.
Okay.
And on 2s.
That's 3.
Wounds -3.
5 up in wounds. We save 2. 1 goes through. How much damage is it going to do?
3.
3 points of damage. He's going to be down to a single wound remaining, I want to say.
Amazing Milan.
Ahriman is going to get to go against your... well, actually, he's dead.
Yeah,
so
you declared, yeah, right? You declared everything.
Shaman going next. 3 attacks going into these fellas. His weapon skill is a 3, but he improves it by 1 for a 2. And he's in proximity of all these other people, so he's going to get to reroll 1s. He doesn't have Death to the False Emperor, so that's 3 of them. Wounding on anything but, because their toughness is a 3. 3 guys, -1s.
Oh, -1, that's it. That guy's weak. He got shaken up from the smash.
Okay, and he gets to now consolidate 3 towards close enemy, which would be Mephiston, so he's gonna get in his grill with his 1 wound remaining. This guy now doesn't have the unit that he targeted, but he's gonna now get to activate. He gets 3-inch pylon and consolidation, but 3 is gonna be enough to get him in here. And they get to go later on, because we still have charging units, which is this guy. He has...
now I'm going to interrupt him. My last 2 command points.
Okay.
I used death before, so I'm going to use interrupt.
Go for it.
My last 2.
Last 2.
So
okay.
He's interrupting.
He's interrupting. You're down to no command points, and he's directing all of his attacks into the Shaman.
4 attacks.
Okay, go for it.
Not 2 reroll 1s.
Well, Shaman has a -3 to hit.
-3? Okay.
I kid. Go for it.
He's got Thor's Thunderhammer, so I'll reroll that 1. Of course. 2s. So 2 wounds, -3.
2 wounds, -3 is going to be a 5-up invuln save, which we save both of. Okay. Zinch protects.
That's been like that all game.
Yeah.
He is going to get to proceed and swing back. He is hitting 3 attacks, hitting on 2s, and then wounding on 3s. Strength 6.
Yeah, 3s.
3 of them with -1. One.
Yeah, 1. How much damage? Because he has 3 hit points left.
D3 is going to be a single one. Saved, and he has a disc that he's riding on, hitting on 2s, no rerolls, so a whole bunch of nothing. That was all the charging units. Now we get to activate 1 in the ongoing combat, which is going to be Magnus, and Magnus is really angry, and he's going to go against Mephiston, all of his attacks. Magnus is down a profile, so he has 6 attacks, but he does have diabolic strength for 7. Looking for tools. He's not hard to hit, Mephiston or anything like that. All of them hit, and then this is a lot of strength, so wounding on tools, and we missed 1.
So 6, 7?
7. But hold on, I must have. This is wrong because I removed a 1. And I still have 7 dice.
Oh, so.
And I should have had 7. I had
total.
Like 7 total.
So remove 1 more wound. Alright? Because you all hit.
I rolled an extra dice.
Yeah.
That's what it is. But let's say that there's 6 wounds that went through.
I should. I'll roll an extra dice then. So they all go through because mine's 4, right?
-4.
And it's how much damage each?
3 points of damage each.
I'm not even gonna roll the feel no pain because that's gonna be like a million dice.
Well, whatever. It's your call, man.
Let's go. How much?
So we got 6 of them times 3. That's 18 feel no pains.
A lot of 5s. I gotta channel my inner Milan.
Not enough.
Look at that. 1, 2.
So that's going to be the end of Mephiston. Magnus gets to consolidate 3 towards closest enemy, but he can't really go through this wall, so he's just gonna stay where he is. And you get to activate one of yours in ongoing combat, which is really this guy who already went.
These dudes right here.
These dudes right here. Yep, go for it.
2 hits. Not minus. You're not hard to hit, right? That should be a wound. What's your toughness?
4.
4? Yes, that's a wound because it's +1 to wound. So 2 wounds.
They get +1 to wound?
Yeah, because you charged me.
Okay.
So no, you didn't charge me. So just
I didn't charge you, I just consolidated into you.
So, no,
so 1 wound and then AP?
None.
None? So 3 up armor save is not gonna happen. So how much damage is it gonna be? How much damage? 1. I think
damage.
he's gonna go down to 4. Well, we have this guy, the tank. D3 attacks is going to be 2, looking for 6s, and not a single one. That's the end of the fight phase.
You took how much damage? No, none.
He didn't take anything. What do we do for morale tests?
Killed, these guys. Let's see. They lost 3 at 7.
They are good, and this unit just died, so
This didn't lose enough.
that's it. And we're gonna move on into Bell Run 2 for Imperium. So
Deathwatch dropping in.
you're
Coming in
gonna
hot.
from Deep Strike, okay?
I'll double check the measurement after.
That's okay, they're 9 inches away.
Yeah, but I'm gonna wrap them around to try to get that reroll 1s. And trap attack is just reroll 1s on wounds. So.
Yeah, we were just talking off camera that this really should happen at the end of the movement phase, but it's totally fine. This guy's gonna stay put, or he moved. Okay,
he's gonna move.
that's fine. Okay. What happened here?
These guys came out of there. They came out of there. He's gonna stay there. No, you know what?
Yeah, I don't have any plans.
I don't think he could.
See what the girlfriend says. But, yeah, I can do either whatever works.
No, he's gonna stay there. This is gonna stay there.
Moving on into the shooting phase because there's no more psychers on the good side of
I
things.
don't know if I should.
The ones in the back are just extra weight because it was
Is that good?
dropping forward. Then I got my interceptors in.
We're good. Pull the Deathwatch into Magnus. That's gonna be. We're gonna use the special issue ammunition. It's 2 to wound. So 40 shots coming at you.
Getting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. Say again?
I don't think these 2 are in there. These are 1s. No other ones.
Yeah, you have 1 over here.
I get to kill a knight today with my shadow sword against David.
It's 4s, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Twos to wound. We roll it once. All right, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 20, 25, 26.
26 saves on Magnus. Is this going to be the end of it? This is 13 days. We're going to roll them in 2 batches if we have to. We're looking for 3s. It looks like we fail 2 of them.
Okay.
So that's going to be
7 wounds, yeah.
1 damage each. So he's down to 7, right? Okay. And then we're going to roll this again. Looking for 3. We fail this many more, so 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm gonna burn my last command point, and I'm gonna try and convert one of these into just 1. Okay. Yep, so Magnus is alive, but he has just a single wound remaining. Okay, okay.
All right, the captain's gonna shoot at the Magnus.
Which guy is that?
With the sword.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
We'll hit because he's 2 up.
Okay.
And same exact thing, but this does 2 damage each. So we roll the 1. So 4 wounds, no minus.
4 wounds, 3 ups, and Magnus is removed from play.
All right, let's start rolling through these dudes.
That's always a good moral victory.
Yeah. All right, Armin's gonna eat the Melta. This thing's gonna eat the autocannon.
Okay.
All right. So autocannon first. 2, 4, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going once because the captain. Hitting on 3s because he moved. Right.
Okay.
And toughness 7, right?
What are you shooting at?
The second.
Oh,
Oh, and he's -1 to hit.
He is -1 to hit.
Shoot.
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
So the Leviathan is discharging which weapon?
The autocannon.
Autocannon going into this guy?
They're going into this dude, Ahriman.
Ahriman, but the autocannon is going into him with a -1 to hit?
So 3, so he needs 4s.
Okay.
Rolling 1s.
Go for it.
Right?
Go for it.
Just 3, -1. Oh, -2s. 3 -2s.
3 -2s are going to be 3 5-up armor saves, which we fail one of.
2 damage.
2 damage is going to take him down to 4 wounds remaining. And then the Melta going into Ahriman, we said?
So 2d3 shots. That's 1, 3. 3 hit, no minus hit, right?
No minus hit. Strength of weapon?
2. That's 9. So
9, so 2 is 2 wounds. 2 of them.
Is he? No, he's not heavy or whatever. So just 2.
2. 4 up minimum saves. He fails 1. I can't reroll this.
He's not half range, right? So d6, just 3.
3. So he is gonna go down to 2 wounds remaining. Okay.
All right. We're gonna pump all the guardsmen. You're gonna do the rapid fire with the armor.
Okay. Are they rapid fire too?
It turns to rapid fire too. So yeah. So 4 shots each. 1, 2. I'll roll those ones. Hitting on 4s, right? Reroll the 1. So, Katie. Sixes? No, 5s. No, your toughness 6, right?
On Ahriman?
Yeah.
Toughness 4.
4? That's it? Oh, you weak. 5. So, 1, 2, 3,
Weak at bottom, strong at
6,
bottom.
7. 7 wounds, right?
7 wounds.
7.
Looking for a 3 up. And we failed 2 more. How much?
Says 2.
Yeah, 2. So
Skaplau.
Ahriman is gonna join his dad in the back of the planet of the sorcerers. Okay.
These scouts into them.
Into the shaman?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Toughness 4?
Toughness 4.
2 wounds, no AP.
2 wounds, no AP is going to be a 5 up immune save for 1.
He's dead.
He is removed from play.
Now we're doing work! Runs into the Xiphon.
Xiphon, okay. Don't forget -1.
2 rounds. Hit by force. No rerolls. So that's 5 hits, okay?
Okay.
And then this is the second one. 5 hits again, so 10 total.
Go for it.
Anybody else pre-order commanders? Too much stuff there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
-1.
-1 is a 4 up. And it looks like we saved 3, but 2 don't go through. So
2 left.
No,
he's down to 2.
This thing's gonna shoot everything into him. So heavy bolters first. I think he's in on 5s. Oh, 6s.
6 because he's -1 crit.
So, this guy, he's gonna shoot everything into him. He's heavy bolter. One wound, -1.
1 wound, -1 is a 4 up, which we fail.
So 1 hit point left. And then the order cannon, 2d3 shots, sorry. That's 3, 4. Hitting on 4s.
1.
That's tough. Strength 7, toughness 7.
Toughness 7, yep.
The next one, same thing. Oh no, he can't hit because he's -1 and he's hitting on 5. Oh, he could hit.
So what's his?
6s. He's hitting on 6s.
He's hitting on 6s with the -1. Okay.
1. Nothing. And then 2d3 shots. 3, 4.
1.
1. That's what we need. No. He's all shot. Okay, let's fight.
Okay. So fight phase. Are you declaring any charges?
Yeah, we're gonna charge all of these dudes into him. All right.
Go for it.
7. That should be good. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna get, I think, 1 attack each guardsman, right?
Oh, it's the guardsman going into the sorcerer. Okay.
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4.
So 5s. 1, 2, 3 wounds.
AP.
None.
So 3 up armor save. He's good.
Saves go. And then Smash Captain's gonna go.
Smash Captain
Over
going.
there.
Oh,
He's
I'm
gonna
sorry.
shoot everything
This guy?
on the dude.
Everything on the dude. Okay.
On the character. Hits. Your toughness 4.
Toughness 4.
So 2s. 3 wounds. -3.
So
Come on, Milan. No 5s.
5 up immune saves. Not a
Got him.
single one.
9 damage. Splat.
So he is going to be removed from play, but now we get to activate one of ours. We're going to go in here, 4 attacks going into, we're going to put 2 on these guys, 2 on these guys, so 2 on the scouts.
I thought maybe, no, because, we alternate after, right? Yeah, so I picked him first. Okay.
So re-rolling ones. 6 is triggered, Death to the False Emperor. These don't, so that's 3 on the scouts, and then on the guardsmen, we get a 4 and a 2, so that's 2 of them. Guardsmen are going to be wounded on 2s. That's 2 wounds, and then scouts are toughness 4, so 3s,
So
2. So 2 and 2, -1.
So 5s on the scouts. 1 lives, 1 dies, and then 6 is on them, so 2 die. So 2.
Okay, and we also have the disc that he's riding on, which is going to go on. The guardsman. Hits. Does not wound.
Scout is going to fight back. All hit. 2 wounds, no AP.
2 wounds, no AP. 3 up armor saves. He fails 1, so he's gonna go down to
3.
3 wounds remaining, and then we have the Predator. D3 hits is 2, looking for 6s. We get 1, and then
So probably 3s, I'm guessing. Right?
that's a wound.
Yeah. No.
Oh!
Feeling pain? Got it.
He's
He's got 3 wounds. Is there a dice over there?
I thought that he was gonna step on his toe, but he's got a jetpack, so nothing. Okay, I think that's gonna be it as far as
Got
that
Magnus,
goes.
that's a moral victory. I think I'm ahead now.
Morale test. Do they?
No, these guys lost 1 and they lost 2, so I don't think they're gonna lose anyone. No, they lost
Okay,
1.
and we're gonna quickly move into Battle Round 3 for the 1,000 Suns. So this guy's gonna be falling back. He's gonna move 12 up to right about there. Demon Prince of Zinch will be moving 8 inches, ending his move like so. This guy is gonna follow and he's gonna move 9, ending his move like so. This guy is gonna go over here. Xiphon Interceptor pivoting, moving a minimum of 20, ending his move like so. That's the end of the movement phase, moving into the psychic phase. In the psychic phase, we're gonna start with him. Gaze of Fate goes off, no denies.
My only psychic.
Okay, we're gonna do Smite, close visible is this one. Remaining Scout goes off, he's removed from play. Moving on to this guy. Well, actually, let's do the Shaman next. He's gonna attempt to manifest Smite. He gets a 7. He's gonna roll D3 mortal wounds for a total of 3.
That's what you need.
Let's see what
5
you got.
rolling 1s. This is huge. Up, save, and reroll the 1. So 1 damage. You got 2
So
left.
he's down
Not gonna
to
die. I think he's gonna get him this turn anyway.
2 wounds remaining. This guy is going to go next. He is going to attempt to manifest Smite. Close visible is the Leviathan. You want to call this a cock
I
dice?
mean, he's got it anyway. It's off. So.
Okay, so D3 is going to be 2 mortal wounds on this guy.
You got 12 left.
We're going to attempt to manifest Death Hex with him. Goes off. Leviathan is not going to have an invuln save. Moving on into the shooting phase. In the shooting phase, we're going to start with this guy. He is going to put both of his soul burners into this guy. Number of shots is going to be assault D3 each for a total of 5.
Adapters and weird shit that it does actually.
He is looking for 2s and he's going to be re-rolling 1s because of him. That's going to be 5 mortal wounds on
So he's
this
gonna, does he
thing.
blow up? No.
Nope.
Yeah, it's.
He is going to discharge his plasma pistol into
Can
the...
he shoot? He fell back. He can fly.
He's got flag, so he can... he's going to supercharge it, hitting on a 2 hits, and then wounding on a 4. No wounds, and then that leaves this guy. He's going to be...
He's got 1 wound, so he's probably hitting on 5.
He's going to be discharging all of his weapons into the Leviathan. We're going to discharge both twin last cannons into him. So we are looking for 4s and we are re-rolling 1s because of him. Re-rolling 1s, that's 4 of them. Wounding on 3s, that's 2 of them. Actually, I have the Gaze of Fate re-roll. I'm going to burn it now.
I'll email separately.
Not, so 2 of them with -3.
So
Yep.
5 up. Save 1.
D6 wounds is going to be 5.
Well, I've got the orders.
Dude, that,
Like I can
that's a
find
nice
that.
profile right there.
Yeah.
So he's
I just
got
don't
7
know
left.
who the mics need to go back to and who we need to get to credit.
Okay, and then we have the Soulstalker missiles, D3 shots for a total of 1, looking for a 4. Hits, wounding on a 5, no wounds. Okay, that's the end of our shooting phase. He cannot charge because he advanced.
Okay, cool.
This guy will be
get you the
declaring a
information
charge
now.
against the guardsman.
Just roll this if you get it.
Bye, have a good weekend.
6, you want to Overwatch?
Yeah. One wound.
1 wound, 3 up invuln save. He's good. So he's just just gonna do this, and then this guy is just gonna give it a go and go for them. And no, he's not gonna cut it. And then this guy is charging into your character. He's good, he's in there. And that's the end of that. We're gonna start activating units. He's gonna go first, going into your body over here. Looking for twos. No rerolls, and then looking for threes. Just one with -1. Nope, D3. He's gonna be 2.
You got 2 left.
Let's see what you can do.
Reroll the 1. Done.
He is going to be removed from play, and that gives us Slay the Warlord.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then over here we have 7 attacks. Dual Malefic Talons, 7 attacks, looking for 2s. Rerolling 1s.
False Emperor.
6s triggered Death to False Emperor. Rerolling 1s. That's this many. Wounding. I'm sorry?
What's the EP?
Well, I got a wound first.
Right.
So strength is 7, toughness is 3, right?
Yeah.
So anything but. So 2, 4, 6, 8 of them with -2 and 2.
Yeah, they're gone. I think. No, they got 6, 5 or 6. 5. -2, right?
Yep.
Yeah. They, sorry.
And he gets to pile in 3. So let's say that this is 3 towards the close enemy model, and that's it. As far as that goes, you don't get to swing back with anything because nothing's engaged in close combat. That's the end of that. Battle round 3 for Imperium.
Okay. This is gonna stay. This is gonna stay.
So we're moving into the shooting phase.
Actually, you know what? Flamers into this thing. Both flamers into this.
Okay.
Autocannon into him. Melt the.
You actually can't target the Emperors. He's a character, and you have other models closer by.
So, all right. So the toughness is what? 7 or 8?
Toughness is 7.
So flamers into him. Everything else into him.
Go for it.
All right. So 2d6 auto hits on the plane. That's 12.
That's a good roll.
Toughness is 7.
7,
So
yep.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, just 3.
Okay.
Because he's not
AP.
minus 1.
4 ups.
So
He's removed from play. Does he explode on a 6? No, he doesn't. Unfortunately, I would have loved it if he exploded.
Yeah, that would have been great. Melt the gun on melt the lance on the him. 2 to 3 shots. That's a 2, 3. We'll hit. And wounded on 3s. All wounds. And I don't think you're within 9, right? Well, yes, you are. So it's going to be 56 damage.
What's the AP on this?
4.
4. So that's going to be a 7-up armor save or a 5-up invuln save, which we don't save a single one of.
So this is the first one. So it's 2 damage. Second one, that's 7 damage total, and then the third one, got 13.
Is enough for it to blow up on a 6, which he does, but there's nobody in range, so he is removed from play.
Okay, these heavy bolters into that dude.
Okay.
One at a time. Yeah, because I don't think I can target anything else with them. So everything into him. So, no rerolls, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. Do the other one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 more, so wow, look at that. So these are all for wound. Toughness 4, right?
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
9.
Yeah.
AP.
1.
9 of them on the Exalted Sorcerer, looking for 4s. And we fail 2, 4, 6, Exalted Sorcerer, remove from play.
Alright, Demon Prince, we're going to do the same thing. Not everyone's going to get rapid fire. We're going to get 7 of them in rapid fire, 2 and 3 and not. Rolling ones. Alright, I hit on 3, so. He's not heavy, he's HQ, so 2's to wound. That was a fail. That's a lot of wounds, bro. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 18, I don't know what he said. Maybe, no, he said 18, 21, 24, 26.
26?
No AP.
I'm gonna roll 10 at a time. This is the first batch, looking for 3s. We failed 1, so that's 1. Second batch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For a total of 6 ones,
Yeah,
and then 6 more. 2, 4, 6. These are good. So how many did we say? 6 wounds total?
Yeah.
So he's down to 2 wounds remaining.
And then the captain's going to shoot at him
Cap
with the sword. 2 shots. Hitting on 2s, we're rolling 1s. 2 and 2's to wound.
2,000 points if it's
1 wound, 2 damage.
3 up.
Got it. Everything here, he's going to throw. Can slime more with it. He's going to throw a frag grenade. 2 shots. 1 hit. I don't think that's going to do it, no. And these guys are going to shoot at him. Scouts. 5. 2 wounds, no AP.
3 up penal save. He takes 1 more. He's down to a single wound remaining.
Those scouts over there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Nothing. 1 wound.
1 wound. Single wound remaining. 3 up. Ah!
The scouts.
Slay the warlord.
The weight of shots. This thing is going to shoot into the tank. Okay, so it's going to put the. Right, he didn't shoot yet, right? The 2d3 autocannon shots.
Okay.
Sure, he definitely didn't shoot.
I don't think he did.
Yeah, because he wouldn't have shot that. 2d3 auto shot, autocannon, so 3, 4. 2 hits. Force to wound. Nothing. And heavy weapons don't reach.
And that's the end of that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the bottom of the third. There's a lot of red over here, and I'm down to the Predator and this Shaman. Shaman is gonna whisper to this rubric on the very top, telling him we gotta go back. Things are not looking good. So at this point in time, I'm gonna concede this game. Andrew, it was fun.
Good game, great
Thanks
game.
for coming out.
I turned it around right at one crucial turn.
There was, yeah, it definitely went one way and then it went the other way. What I think was the crucial thing was me missing that temporal manipulation roll that would have healed Magnus, would have brought him into the higher tier for psychic powers and so on and so forth. I think that was for me the crucial point in this game that turned it around. But you never know.
I mean, the weight of shots with the storm wielders is tough.
You have
That's
a lot.
Because you got 3+, so if I hit you with something heavy, so I might as well hit you with a shitload of BB guns.
True. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Anyway, we're gonna definitely redo our lists and meet on the field of battle once more. See what we can do against Andrew's Imperium. Guys, hope you enjoyed this game. If you did, leave us a like down below. Post a comment if you noticed anything that you want to comment on. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel, and we will catch you next time.